following the grey brick wall, and I'm going to stay comfortably to the right of this grey brick wall, because to the left there's a wee drop. I don't want to fall down there. Not today. I'm going to go over and get some sun glare, and you never know, something might catch my eye. What I've definitely got to say is I'm coming back here. There's so much potential at this Gordale Scar to take pictures, especially when the sun, when it changes throughout the year, when the sun starts to come over in this direction here, there are peaks in the distance, and we've got this, so always look for compositions. We've got this outcrop of rock here, just in front of the camera, and this will make a beautiful shot. Coming round here the way I am now, the shot's not here, the shot's somewhere around here, but I'll be a lot closer in to those rocks, obviously not getting too close to the edge, wide open to get the vista on the left hand side and the peaks in the distance, which you won't see on the GoPro, but there's lovely lines of the dry stone walls there that will make a great shot, but the sun's got to be in relatively the right place. I think that when the sun drops even further, this will make a nice shot today, but it's not going to be one I'm going to do. You never know, I might live to regret that. My heart is telling me to get the camera out again. Let's see. Yeah, so this is landscape photography for you. It just gets you. It gets your soul, because I was going to walk down to the car and go home, and I just can't resist this image or this composition, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to take a shot, and I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait till that sun drops behind the horizon as well, just to see if something happens with the sky. I just can't go, just can't leave. So we've got the camera set up. Do you like the composition? That's a joke, yeah? I've not actually set the composition up yet. Camera's pointing towards the rock. But where we're going for is we're going for this shot here and the vista all the way around. And we've got a nice rock in the foreground, which I like. Top tip, I'm taking the shot today, and just to show you, we're shooting directly into the sun, and everybody says don't shoot directly into the sun. That goes back to film days. We're using digital cameras. Yes, it can affect the sensor, but I've never found that it does, and neither have other people. But when you shoot directly into the sun, you get lens flare, and lens flare can ruin the shot unless that's what you want. What I've done today is I've taken my normal bracketing shots. So what I did is I took the background shot, which was showing you before, and we did down in the gorge, to get the sky exposed correctly. I take that shot as normal. Then what I do is I take the foreground and midground shots and cover over the sun with my finger in the shot, and that gets rid of the lens flare. And then all you do is you take it into Photoshop and you blend it. This is not my tip. I'm not going to take credit for other people's advice. This is a guy called Jimmy McIntyre. You can search him on YouTube. Go and have a look at his stuff. I think the guy is awesome at what he does. He's a great believer in bracketing and not using ND grads. I don't know Jimmy McIntyre from Adam, so I'm not plugging anything. He does sell some software at Raya Pro. A lot of people swear by it. It's not something I use, but that tip of covering over the sun and taking 2 or 3 images and then blending them together in Photoshop was his, and that's a revelation to me. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but it really does help if you want to shoot directly into the sun, get a nice exposed sky, but then your foreground's cut full of flare, and it just gets rid of it. And it's dead simple to blend them in Photoshop. And if you have a look at Jimmy McIntyre's channel, it's on there, how to get rid of lens flare. So go and have a look. There you are, Jimmy, free plug for you, whoever you are. So I'll go through this for you. I'm at f16, shooting 100th of a second. I am exposing for the sky. Histogram is all the way off to the left hand side. Got a nice orange glow in the sky, and we take the picture. F16 because I don't want to mess around with focus blending this one. This is just a quick image because I can't resist walking away from this one. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the histogram back to capture my mid-tones. Now we're spiking to the right hand side, but that's not a problem because I'll exposure blend. So it's going to be very difficult to show you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger over the front of the sun. So actually it's not very difficult to show you. I'll show you with the GoPro. There's the GoPro, and then I cover the sun over with my finger, and hopefully that's showing it. I'll cover my whole hand up so you'll see it better on the GoPro, and then that will minimise any flare that we've got. And that's what I'm going to do with the next 2 shots. And I've taken 2 shots, mid-ground and foreground, with my finger over the sun, blended in Photoshop, and job's a good one. If you're wondering what I'm talking about and you don't quite get it and you think it's a complicated process, it's absolutely not. Just go and have a look at Jimmy's YouTube channel. So I'm now going to sit up here and wait for the sun to drop behind the horizon. Nothing may happen. I might take a shot, I might not, but I'll come back to you and let you know. So sunset's already gone, and I've gone for an after sunset image. The sky's lit up quite nicely. It's not amazing, but I have composed a shot over here shooting at f16, and here's the camera. Jump down, and we're just sat here, camera set up, composition off to the left hand side here, just using the ridge line as some interest in the foreground. The GoPro isn't particularly good in fading light, so it may look a bit noisy or you may not see me. If you can't see me, that would be a good thing with a face like mine. No need really to bracket here. Just set the shot up. We'll lose the that's it. Darks are a bit off. F16, and now we're just taking a couple of shots of the pretty orange sky, and then that should be jobs a good one. So I'm going to go down now for a cup of tea and something healthy to eat to get rid of this horrible chin. And if you like the video, please subscribe and please comment, and I'll see you soon. Bye.